I don't quite know if that's the same, Darcy. I probably sound a complete and utter twat, don't I? Yeah, do I? Yeah. So it's 4:30. I'm just finishing breakfast, so here, before I leave, I'll get the breakfast, get the flask ready, get changed, get everything ready to go. And we'll be leaving here in about 5 minutes, ready to go and do a walk and morning routine. I'm gonna vlog today, because of a mixture of Jemima's working all day, so it shows how we plan to be able to cope with work and getting other stuff done, as well as like being full-time dad today. So I thought it might be interesting. Maybe, maybe not. So this period of the day allows me to be able to massively get my mind primed for the day, get my brain in gear. And that's between 4:40 in the morning and 5:30 in the morning. And I do this 4K walk up and down here. It's in a pretty pitch black, so when it's really nice, like it is this morning, you can see every star in the sky. It's just peaceful, you don't see anyone. And you can just collect your own thoughts. And I follow kind of 3 points. The first one was about reflecting on how far we've come, managing those emotions, reflecting on where we are now and where we're going. And you can just allow your mind to run wild with you, controlling all of the overthinking, controlling the overwhelm, getting excited, optimism. Then we put perspective on things that are happening kind of like in and around now, things that need to be done. All of the things that we tend to worry about, you can put the water on it and cool off that fire by just managing your brain and priming it and thinking about it around this time in the morning. And then there's gratitude. It's the things that I'm really grateful for. And I'm allowed to do that in this environment here for 50 minutes because there's no distractions. I'm obviously on my phone now filming, but when I don't do the vlogs here and there, after my morning Instagram bits and pieces that I do for about 2-3 minutes, I turn my phone on airplane mode and it doesn't go back until I do the Rise to Thrive show. And this, I think, is what a lot of men miss, is warming up their mind for the day. We'd warm up our bodies for exercise before a workout, right? But we're not doing it. We're not warming up our brain. We're not managing our emotions, and this is where we lead ourselves, right? And this is where I get so much value in these 50 minutes. They're crucial, they're key to making sure that the day goes well. Okay, so it's 5 to 7 right now. We're heading back home, so now it's about getting the girls ready for school. It's about making sure I'm organised for the day when I get back from jiu-jitsu, getting myself breakfast. We've done all of our work, pretty proactive morning this morning. Talking about. We've got 2 courses starting. We've got the Elite 28-day course starting today and then an Elite 90 course starting. So it's just making sure everything's organised. The logistics are sorted out. You alright? You want some breakfast? You want breakfast? You coming for breakfast?
Doesn't want to be filmed first thing in the morning, James.
Well, she will be. Are we going to get breakfast? Hot chocolate? Eggs? The works? Yeah? What's that? Hiya. So we're just hanging around waiting to go to jiu-jitsu, planning dinner with the wife. So everything that we try and do with the lads is all based around building a structure, a routine and a system for everything. So for example, I'm on my way to jiu-jitsu now. It's at 8:40. And it's about building up a structure, routine and system. So I do jiu-jitsu Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And that usually takes my time from 8:30 to about 10:45. And that's getting there, doing the activity, getting home, showering, changing and being prepared to sit down and then get to work as soon as I finish. So it's this structure that we build everything around, right? And because I know the days that I'm going to train, because I know how the system works, then Jemima does, and it makes everything seem a little bit more controlled. rather than sporadically thinking, oh, I'm just going to go to jiu-jitsu today, or I might just spontaneously go and do something else. It then is planning, and that is what gives us that sense of control. It allows me to do something for me before I do anything. You know, I've been in the office for like 3 hours this morning. So to some people it might be like, well, God, he's not even going to work till later. But I've done most of my work this morning. I've done most of what I would call my core circle of work. And that's to run the business, grow the business, do my connections, do my socials, etc. And then when I get home, I'll end up doing a little bit of growth work, okay, development work. And then that will take me to the school run. So it's cold shower time. I'm really happy. Oops, half-naked man in the background. I'm really happy that after jiu-jitsu today, I'm not coughing my guts up. And I feel like there could be progress. We could be moving forwards. Fingers crossed we get over this fucking thing. So I want to get an ice cup for the garden, and you can get it like a sauna, but for ice. Yeah, boy. Okay, so it's 10:40, bit of coffee, bang on time for work, which is 11:15. Got an Elite 90 meeting going on in 15 minutes, and then we're going to be working on developing, building a brand new structured 5-day challenge. So it's on a non-social media platform, so more people can do it, get more engagement, make it a better experience. And then we're going to be working on some brotherhood stuff, member stuff, training stuff. Got an elite focus tomorrow, which is just like a Zoom training with everybody tomorrow, like a workshop. So there's plenty to do. I'm going to be pushing straight on through to the school run. I've got Darcy from 11:15, so I'll be juggling Darcy and work. So I had to come down the office. This is our old office. We're going to be out by the month. So I've had to come down and get as well journals, because I've got to send them off. My lady who does it all is off. So I've got to get brochures out, all bits and pieces. I'll show you when I get home. Let's get on. So this is good for me. I should probably sleep for an hour, which will allow me to get loads done. So we're in a bit of a better mood, aren't we? So what we're doing now is 2 o'clock. I've got the school run, I've got to leave at 2:30. Actually, I think she's doing a poo. So we're planning here tomorrow, because Mum's, the wife, is home with this one, so I'll be able to get loads and loads and loads done tomorrow. So I'm planning quite a busy day. So what I need to do is make sure I plan hour by hour, and we're going to achieve probably most of the week's goals tomorrow, because that's just the way that we run. When we're super organised and we get on top of it, we literally smash out and thrash out as long as our time is planned and we're on top of the game and there's no curveballs. So that's what we're doing now. I'm not really going to get anything productive done now, because as soon as I pick up Alba, and I've got both girls, it's pedal to the metal. So it's 10 to 1. Someone's woken up in a really bad mood. We're trying to have some lunch together. Enough. I managed to get all the envelopes and everything done in terms of ready for delivery tomorrow. The brooches, wristbands, I'll show you that once this one's calmed down in a bit. So we're just trying to take some time out for quality time. She's so grumpy. And it makes the working day even harder. But we have actually got everything that we wanted to get done today done. There's a couple of things that if they don't get done, we'll just put them later on in the week. There's no major dramas. Is there? So I encourage a lot of people to buy themselves a Christmas present, something that they want if they've been working really hard. And we did really well last quarter, as in terms of building up all of the goals and achieving all of the goals that we wanted to achieve. So we did everything that we said we were going to. So I bought myself, and this is the first time I would say in about 4 years I've done this. I bought myself some decent gym kit from Gymshark. It's only 2 t-shirts and 2 shorts, but I usually buy cheap $5.99 shorts that last 2 weeks before holes start forming. So I'm going to try these on when the kids are in bed tonight. Maybe do like a sexy catwalk for the missus, something along those lines. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? I'm not shy. Okay, so it's 4 o'clock. Me and Darcy are just sitting here waiting for Alba to come out from Zumba. So when we get home, work is done now, so there is no more work. I'm obviously going to be on my phone just to finish off the vlog, but my phone is going to be on airplane mode. In fact, it's on airplane mode as we speak now. And I've just got the personal phone. We've got a meeting at 4:20 with my boy strength and conditioning coach, who he's a really good friend of mine, Ross McKinley. We're going to kind of have a quick chat about what he needs to do for the programme. We're trying to build Bailey up for NFL Academy at Loughborough, and just to build him up in general to help his understanding about how to lift, how to train, how to eat well, etc. So we've got that, and then it will be a case of getting dinner ready, reading, homework, school stuff, getting them ready for the next day, getting them ready for bed, having dinner, and then Jem should be home, I reckon, about 6:45.
Doing the gym in terms of like squat, bench press, deadlift, all of those things, they will come with time, and there is variations of those exercises in these work.
You dancing? Right, dinner. Only bloody macaroni and cheese. I wish you could say it was homemade. So what are you doing?
Eating.
Are you crafting? Doing crafts?
I'm eating.
And eating. Daddy's made you a nutritious meal there, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Here's the other one. Here's the big one.
That's it. Well, the only thing we did was 3 games and then we went home.
Oh, okay. But was it fun?
Yes. I'm hungry.
Right, Operation Bedtime. Let's get to work.
Please.
I know. Stop that, please.
Looking at and then I got to take my hand out.
Who's stamping at? Who's stamping at? Come here. What do you say?
Sorry.
Thank you. Do you need to go and have a time out?
No.
Right. Don't ever stamp at me.
Hiya. Oh, that was lovely. Hello, sweetheart.